Now, in a surprise decision, Kumar Bangarappa has decided not to contest elections this time around. Denied a ticket from Shimoga, and upset Kumar Bangarappa was summoned to Delhi by the High Command to talk about his prospects in the party. Now, Kumar Bangarappa was clearly unhappy with the Congress High Command not choosing him and instead giving the ticket to a businessman, Bandhari, a close associate of Union Minister Oscar Fernandez. Now, for more on this, I'm joined by my colleague Akshita. Akshita, what made him change his mind?
Well, a complete U-turn by Kumar Bangarappa. Just a couple of days back, he was throwing his weight around and complaining about the fact that he was not given that particular Lok Sabha ticket to contest from Shimoga constituency. But this time around, he has pulled up family sentiment. He's pulled up the political party sentiment as well as an excuse to go ahead and state that he is not going to file his nomination as an independent candidate. We have to keep in mind, Nolan, that of course his sister Geeta Shivraj Kumar is contesting as the JDS candidate from Shimoga constituency. Now, just a couple of days back, when asked on why he didn't get the ticket, he went on to blame his family. But this time around, it seems like it is a family sentiment that has come to his rescue. He has gone on to state that more than anything else is because his sister is contesting, that he is not going to pursue this any further, and of course that he does not want to break family ties by going ahead and pitting himself against Geeta Shivraj Kumar, stating that as one reason. Besides that, he also went on to state that he does not want to irk the Congress in any way, and that he will do whatever the KPCC as well as the Congress High Command demand of him. We have to keep in mind, Nolan, it seems like a complete change of heart yesterday, and he had gone to Delhi to meet the Congress High Command. And it seems post that he has changed his mind, and they have managed to convince him to stick to the Congress and do all he can for the party. So it looks like at this point Kumar Bangarappa will not go as an independent candidate, and that one showdown that we were all hoping would happen between Geeta Shivraj Kumar and Kumar Bangarappa will not take place after all. But still, Nolan, will be interesting to see if he'll go ahead and campaign for the Congress in Shimoga, because that once again will pit him against Geeta Shivraj Kumar, Nolan.
Now, Akshita, do we know what the Congress promised him in return? What are your sources telling you?
Absolutely none at this point, Nolan. We do understand that more than anything else, no one is aware of what Kumar Bangarappa had demanded. More than anything else, of course, he had stated that he wants a ticket, and while he did not get that, he did sulk for quite a bit. But no word on what are the demands he made with the Congress High Command. But it seems that somehow they have managed to go ahead and appease him. So we will have to wait and watch to see what kind of a role he takes up in these particular elections, if he will only be restrained to campaigning, or will he be given a more instrumental role, or was it in fact promises with regard to the next election? As of now, we do understand that he has promised his full cooperation with the Congress and stated that whatever the KPCC and the Congress High Command want him to do, he will do it. Now, we have to keep in mind that this is a complete U-turn from what he had said a couple of days ago when he was mulling quitting the Congress. So it definitely seems like they have reached some sort of compromise, that the Congress High Command may have managed to reach out to him and maybe in fact go ahead and fulfill some of his necessities, Nolan.
Right, Akshita, thank you very much for all those details.